Taking a look on the screen, you will see live stats showing a profit graph of $50. Now, a few minutes ago, I was messing around on mines, attempting to come up with a safe mine strategy that I could use to double a lower balance. I started with $50 and now have $100 in the balance. Let's get into today's session where I will be showing you guys and telling you everything you need to know in terms of the conditions and how much you should be betting based on your balance. Let's get into it, guys. We're going to be on some mines today. I'm going to be going over everything you need to know about this strategy that I've just talked about in the intro. Now, this works pretty well from what I can see for a low balance to make some decent profit. It is a bit more on the safer side, but still has some risk to it. So let's get into it. Let's discuss it, guys. Let's head over here. We're already in auto. Perfect. Now for the bet amount, guys, got it written down right here. I'm going to be betting, and which I was previously betting whenever I was running this, and we doubled it. We made like $67 of profit. I'm going to be betting 0.1% on my balance, which is going to be 5 cents, guys. Now, I'm going to be playing it a bit more risky. What I recommend for you guys, whatever your balance is bet 0.02% of your balance. Now, we're going to be setting this to 16 mines. On win reset, of course. On loss, we're going to be increasing by 22%, and we're going to be selecting 2 tiles, guys. 2 tiles. Now, you could select whichever ones you feel most comfortable with. For me, I'm going to go with these 2 because these are the ones I already had selected. It worked out well. But again, just select whatever 2 you feel comfortable with. If you feel comfortable picking the ones that I did, go for it. Let's go ahead and start this up. Let's lock in our bet amount. Again, 0.05. I was about to start this up with a $0 bet amount. Start it up, and let's set the live stats over here. That way we got eyes on what is happening at all times again. Also, I'm going to be leaving instant bet on, guys, because the strategy is pretty straightforward. Now, the target multiplier we're going to be going for is, as you can see, perfect timing. It pops up as an 8.25x. Now, you guys are probably thinking safer strategy, better for lower balance. Now, the reason why I say it's a bit more safer, guys, again, still has some risk, is because we are starting with a low bet amount. Again, I'm starting a bit higher. I calculated it out. Starting at 5 cents with a 22% increase, we are able to take 27 consecutive losses in a row. If you guys had $50 in the balance and you were starting with the 0.02% of your balance, which is going to be 1 cent, you could take 35 consecutive losses in a row. Now, can it happen? Can it happen, guys? Absolutely, it can happen, right? We're targeting an 8.25x, which is nothing small, right? We could take so many more losses with even a 4x target multiplier, a 2x target multiplier. But like I said, the strategy is pretty straightforward, guys. Now, the way this is going to work, like you can see right now, it is going to chip away at our balance. Like you can see right there, chips away, chips away, chips away. I got to say, I don't know why this happens, but every single time I come to make the actual video, I'm recording it, we always get some crazy things to happen early on, guys. I ran it for 350 bets and it was just nothing but green zone. We had some minor chips, but it's like every single time I come to make it, now we start getting things like this every single time. However, I cannot complain about it, guys, because at the end of the day, what this is doing is it's chipping away at our balance. It's chipping away at our balance. As it's chipping away, the bet amount is getting bigger. And then once we're able to hit the 8.25x, what it's going to do is jump us where we were, plus give us that extra profit. So all it's doing at the end of the day, of course, it's a bit scary looking at it, but what it's going to do is give us that nice profit. Now, the goal is to double this balance, guys. We're already at $34. The reason why we're hitting the potential, I don't want to say hitting it because we haven't hit it yet, but the reason why we're on a track to hit the target goal of doubling our balance of $50 so much quicker than we were in the live stats for the intro that I showed. Wait a second, this looks like it'd be a good hit. Looks like it'd be a good hit. Beautiful, $41 profit. Now, back to what I was saying. The reason why, right, we were 350 bets in and we made $67 of profit. This one we're 150 bets in and we're already pretty much there, is because we happen to be getting hits when the bet amount is bigger, right? On the intro, we were kind of getting the hits more gradually. The bet amount's not building too much, which means it's going to take more bets and it's going to take longer for us to hit our target. Whereas right here, we happen to just be getting bulkier bets early on, which is why it's getting us to our target that much faster. But at the end of the day, I can't complain, right, guys? I cannot complain. Now, I labeled the strategy more safer. What I should say is it is more for low balance if you're looking to make some quick profits, right? Because a strategy like this with an 8x, 8.25x is something you probably don't want to stay in for too long, right, guys? You've already seen what can happen, right? Towards here, we were down $19, which means we couldn't have taken too many losses in a row. So I'm not sure if I would necessarily call it safe, whereas I would call it more, you know, a bit riskier, more beneficial for a lower balance if you're looking to kind of make some quicker profits. But let's see if we can get it. I swear, if we make it to the last hit right here, come on. There's no way, right? There's literally no shot. Beautiful right there. That's going to put us to $60 of profit. Now, taking a look at the graph, guys, the graph looks a lot more gross than the intro stats, but I mean, that's to be expected, right? You can't expect the same graph for, you know, whatever you're doing, right? You look at my graph and you shouldn't expect the same graph, right? Because our sessions are all going to be different. Anything can happen, things like that. But taking a look at it, guys, it's pretty easy to read, right? Starts to chip away at our balance, gets bigger, boom, we hit. Starts to chip away, everything kind of just chips away. Once we're able to hit, it's going to jump us into profit, which are the strategies that I prefer on this channel, guys. I prefer the strategies where if we're going to go on a loss streak and our bet amount's just going to get bigger and bigger, whenever we're able to hit whatever our target multiplier is, get us back to where we were before, plus give us that nice extra profit, and this strategy exactly does that. Now, $60 of profit, we have reached our goal by an extra $10 of profit, and we actually hit it quite earlier on. I figured it'd take at least 10 minutes. We'll be at that in like 6 minutes. So W's at the end of the day. Maybe let's take this profit and just play with a bit on originals, or what? Let's head over some blackjack. Let's start with a $25 hand. We're gonna get risky. We got some profit to play with, guys. Come on. 21. I literally just am screaming for a 21 and they get a 21. Okay, let's see if we can get that back. 16 against a 5 though, and they get 25. Beautiful. Come on, give us 2 in a row. That's going to be 20. No push. Beautiful. 135. Let's half this. Let's actually go 10. Go 10. That's a 19. That should be in. That should be in, but disgusting. Every single time from a 5, guys. I don't know what it is, man. They have to have an ace, of course. I'm not going to double that. 13. I kind of had an urge to double that. Beautiful. Come on, give it back. See if we can get to like 150 maybe. 10, ace 10, ace 10. Shoot, 15 against a scary 2. Of course it's going to be a loss. Of course it's going to be a loss. Double that, 20. 20. Oh my gosh, they flip an 8 and then an ace, bro. Like, come on. There's no way, right? There's no way. 26, thank you. Come on, give me one more. Please give me a 21. Please give me a 21. So irritating. That is so irritating. Okay, now we have an 11 be a 21, of course. Can we get something good for once when we don't have, like when we're at a 13, 14, or 15? Just for once. Can we even just win like 2 in a row? 10, 10, 16. And it's like... Thank you. One more and I'm out. They have to have an ace. Oh my gosh, dude. That's just sickening. We just win, lose, win, lose. Like, can we just... I should have taken money out of the vault. The thought crossed my mind, guys, to take the money out of the vault and double that. All right, $20. Bet. Get me out of here and we'll go to Keno. Stand. Scary 2. 17, of course. 40. Now we end up losing. Hit. Scary 2 again. Stand. Yep, it's the exact same thing that just happened. Okay, but thankfully they bust this time. 150 in the bout. Take a look right when we go to blackjack. Look at this, just guys, just up and down every single time, man. $100 of profit so far though. Let's try some Keno. Okay, let's go medium risk. I'm gonna do tiles 2, 11, and 4. Let's do something like $5 for the bet amount. We'll go down to $100. If this doesn't hit, I'm gonna go to Plinko and I'm gonna spam away. This could hit though, it'd be pretty massive. Oh my gosh, let's go. What was that? Like in 4 bets, 1.2% chance, $245 of profit. Beautiful, beautiful. We're gonna go ahead and take that. Wait a second, double the bet, 3 more. 1, 2, 1 more. Oh my gosh, at least give me 2. Okay. Okay, we're still at 350. Let me try 11 and 19 real quick. Let me switch this to high risk. Do 7 for the bet. 7 for the bet. First try. First try. 3 more. 1, 2. Okay, no worries. Let me do something real quick. 26, 36. $11 bet amount, 4 of them. Come on, this will be huge. This will be huge. It gives 25 instead of 26. 2 more. We got 1. Come on. Okay, no worries. No worries. We're still up now. 340. Take a look at that jump, guys. Take a look at that jump because of the 50x we hit. And then we also had a nice little jump right there on the 17x. I'm going to go to Plinko, guys, and do a little bit of dropping. Let's start on something like... Let's go 13 rows. $4 bet amounts. And for once, can Plinko just be good to us, man? 11x on the first one. I'll take it. Okay. That's all straight down the middle. We're gonna, yeah, that's like almost a $50 loss on that spam. Stay wide. How does that end up hitting a 4x if it's all the way out here? Made like what, $10 on that spam? Stop it there. That's gonna be a loss. Yep. Big spam, big spam, big spam. Stop it there. Terrible. We've just... Why is Plinko always the same thing, man? Like, you have to get extremely lucky. $96 down, like, brutal. Just absolutely brutal. 16 rows. I was about to get sick and do 8. You know what? $8 bet amounts. Just... Nah. Let's do 6. See if we can get a 130. See if we can get a 130. Down to 200. Right there. Stay wide. It's just every single time. It's just lower and lower. Terrible. Terrible. All right, all the way down. Stop it there. Have we even hit a 9x? Give me a 26, man. Come on. It can't be that difficult to hit a 26, right? 9x. Okay, made something there. Stop it there. 26, nice. 9. Beautiful, that's going to recover us. One more good one is all I ask. Stay wide. That was bad. That was bad. We lost, what, 50 right there? That was bad. Yep, 270. Pause it there. Oh my gosh, dude. I thought that was going to at least hit a 26. I was seeing 130 potential with that one. What's that one doing? What's that one doing? What? 2 9s, okay. 369 back. Wait. I saw like... Oh! How was that not... I saw like 4 of them with massive potential right there, man. I was looking at 1K, 130X, but still 26 right there. We'll take it. We'll take it. $10, 1 huge spam. $10, 1 huge spam. You gotta risk it. You gotta risk it. Stop it there. That's looking bad. We got it. Okay, one more. Stop it there. Give me a 26 at least. That's just straight down the middle. Gosh, dude. Within 2 spams on $10 bets, guys, we lose what? 150 right there? Sheesh. We should have stopped right there, honestly, guys. $500 of profit. Only down $44 on Plinko though. We're still up 300. Should we keep playing or should we call it? I want to see if we can get to $500 of profit, make $200. The chicken game, guys, I haven't played too much of it. Let's give it a go. Medium difficulty. See if we can build a decent target multiplier. I've yet to hit something crazy on here. Okay, what are we looking at here? 5x? One more? 6x? 10% chance, 7. I mean, we gotta go. Nice. That's a 9. Should we cash that? I think we have to cash it, man. $124 of profit. Cash out. Yeah, 478. Beautiful. I just said we wanted to get to 500, guys. The only reason why I wanted to cash it right there. Let's go to easy difficulty. $25 bet. See if we can 2x it. Come on, keep jumping. Don't run us over. Last one. Beautiful. Cash out. $500 in the balance, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. $457 of profit. Started with the mine strategy, guys. We doubled the balance. We decided to free play a bit with some of the profit, and take a look. $457 of profit. I'm gonna go ahead and calling that a W. If you guys made it this far in the session, hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know if you're gonna be trying out that strategy. If there's anything you change about it, let me know. Always remember as well, guys, no matter what I label the strategies, if it's a bit more on the safer side, if it's for low balance, there's risk to every single strategy. It does not matter. Nothing is guaranteed when it comes to gambling. So just keep that in mind, guys. I solely do this for entertainment purposes. So always remember, gambling at the end of the day is always going to win, guys. So be safe, be smart, and I'll catch you in the next one.